Why celebrating small wins fuels motivation. Imagine standing at the base of an enormous mountain, its peak shrouded in clouds, representing your greatest aspirations in life. You look up at it, and the height seems insurmountable, perhaps even overwhelming. This is often how we feel when we set grand goals for ourselves, whether it's launching a business, losing weight, writing a book, or achieving any significant milestone. The magnitude of the goal can be so daunting that it paralyzes us from taking the first step, leaving us feeling stuck and defeated even before we begin. Today, we'll explore a powerful mindset shift that can transform this feeling of overwhelm into a series of achievable actions and fuel your motivation to keep climbing, step by step, until you reach that peak. Many of us hold the misconception that only monumental accomplishments are worth celebrating. We've been conditioned to believe that small wins don't matter, that they're insignificant blips on the radar of our grand life goals. This couldn't be further from the truth. Celebrating small wins isn't about diluting the significance of your larger ambitions, but rather, it's about building a positive momentum that fuels your journey. Think of it like collecting kindling to build a roaring fire. Those small sticks might seem trivial on their own, but together, they create a blaze that can warm and guide you. For instance, if you're trying to get healthier, acknowledging each day you stick to your diet or finish a workout instills a sense of achievement and progress. This, in turn, boosts your morale and makes the larger goal seem more attainable. Now, I want you to take a moment and reflect. How often do you pat yourself on the back for the little things? Do you wait for the big moments to feel validated and proud of yourself? Think about it. There's a significant difference between those who recognize and celebrate every step, no matter how small, and those who only set their sights on the final destination. By appreciating your mini milestones, you're more likely to stay motivated and persistent. So, challenge yourself today. Set small, manageable goals and celebrate them. Write them down, share them with friends, or even give yourself a small reward. It's these incremental acknowledgments that propel you forward, making each larger conquest not only possible, but enjoyable. Consider the metaphor of climbing a staircase to illustrate this better. Each step you take might seem insignificant in the grand scheme, but it's an essential part of your journey to reaching the top. You wouldn't leap to the top in one bound. You need to ascend one step at a time. Likewise, by celebrating each step, you keep your spirits high and your focus sharp. It's like pausing on the staircase to enjoy the view from where you are, recognizing that each step gets you closer and closer to your goal. This practice helps you to visualize your progress and understand that even the smallest actions accumulate to create meaningful change. Significant change happens when we push through the initial struggles and maintain our actions consistently. Think about famous athletes or successful entrepreneurs. They didn't achieve greatness overnight. They celebrated every small win, each incremental improvement, and this consistent recognition fueled their perseverance. For example, J.K. Rowling faced countless rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. She didn't have just an end goal in sight. She celebrated each small victory along the way, the completion of a manuscript, positive feedback from a friend, or interest from a literary agent. This mindset kept her motivated even when the odds appeared stacked against her. Likewise, your most significant achievements will often be the culmination of smaller wins, diligently celebrated and consistently pursued. In the end, life is a series of small steps that lead to grand destinations. By celebrating small wins, you create a positive feedback loop that keeps you motivated and focused, turning your daunting mountain into a series of manageable steps. So, start today. What tiny achievement can you celebrate right now? Did you wake up early to exercise? Finish reading a chapter of a book? Complete a task at work? Recognize it, celebrate it, and let it propel you forward. It's discipline. I challenge you to seize these moments and make them count. Share your victories, no matter how small, with our community in the comments below. Let's cheer each other on and make the climb to our dreams a journey filled with joy and motivation. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration and practical tips. Let's conquer those mountains, one step at a time.